Hello everyone, welcome back to NFTV Extra. Obviously you've seen the live stream earlier, doing the live commentary and stuff, which is great. We are outside Ashton Gate. Dave is munching on free pizza.
From the team.
From the team, from Becky, isn't it?
From
That's
Becky,
nice of her, isn't it?
Personally from Becky.
Aye. So she's got, what flavour is it like?
Cheese and tomato.
Is that your favourite?
No, get out of it now, but meat on it.
Wait, I'm going to be real that. I have not.
Don't exaggerate any. That's all I had, did I? Yeah?
You play. Wait, I'm going to be real that. Yeah, so we are outside Ashton Gate.
Impressions, isn't it?
Hello. Ashton Gate, where Newcastle United have unfortunately lost.
Deja vu.
Lost their
We got
last.
beat 2-0 last time we were here.
Probably a good job I wasn't here for that when I clashed with the men. Yeah, so to last friendly before the big stuff, proper stuff kicks off next week away at Nottingham Forest. This is the last word. We'll have a look at. I'm not going to read too much in the lineup because it'll probably be different next week. But I want to come to the formation first because it was like three at the back, one of Wardlow, Cooper, and Mannion, and then you had sort of like, what the hell's that? That's a bit of your pizza on my arm. Look, I don't know what that was. But then you had like, on the right you had Bethel Lumsden, and then over on the left you had Fred Gregory.
Do you think they're playing three at the back?
It looked like a three at the back and occasionally five at the back. You not reckon?
No, because I thought it was four at the back.
Who was the right back?
I'm trying to think now because it was a long time ago.
Definitely Bethel Lumsden wasn't right back. It was further. Fish was playing further up.
Trying to think who started the game now.
It was definitely wing backs, like 100%, because Leo Cataldo came on for a later. If you
I
remember.
thought Mannion and D were both centre backs. Who'd you call it? Wardlow played left side.
Left side of the three.
And then I can't remember who's playing on the right side.
Because when Demi came on, she wasn't hogging the touchline as well. So,
yes, she seemed to be more centre midfield.
What do you make of that? Is that tactical looking at Forest rather than today? Because she's experimenting with that a little bit today.
It's pre-season.
Best time to do it is pre-season.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. Best time to do it. Is it for next week? Maybe, but it didn't work. So, no. I don't know, because pre-season, it's a time minute to start messing around and say, but a week before the opening game, you don't want to be messing around with it that much, would you? You'd rather be setting it off as you would set it up. If it's gone wrong, you haven't got any more time then to fix it. Do you get what I'm saying? So the week before the league starts, you would think that would be the way they would set up. Because if it's wrong, you don't get time to fix it or rejig it, do you? So is that going to be the start for Forest? I hope not, because we were too exposed. But I don't think it was the defence that was exposed. I think the midfield didn't give them enough help.
Come on that in a minute. A couple of updates. Hannah Hawkins is ill. No news on Potsy yet, but a bit frustrating she's not back here. I thought she might be ready for pre-season, ready for the new season. Sorry, no Gemma Purley, obviously we've signed recently from Southampton. Alicia and Jordan have slight injuries, so I've been told personally that it's not serious by the media team. That's all they can say on the matter, and I don't think if I missed anyone else off. No. Not that I can think of. And right then, how did we play? Obviously, you look at that first half in particular, the goals that were conceded. I know there's a bit of doubt around, was it offside, was it not? But you've got to defend it better.
Yeah.
But the second one, yes, Bristol City, you look at that and think that's fantastic build-up play.
And the finish.
But Maria Farrugia is free after a great ball in by Rio on that right-hand side, the striker number 9, she was absolutely unreal. Rio Hardy, what a performance by her. She's by far the player of the match, by the way. She was outstanding. Newcastle couldn't cope with her. But
I think Dee did all right.
Well, I think Rio is.
I think Dee did all right. Thank you very much. Dee did okay.
She did all right, but overall, for me, Rio Hardy's the player of the match. I thought she was class. Put herself a boot, touch, class, got an assist. But that second goal, who's marking? Farrugia, yeah, she's got all the...
She was miles off the road.
But it wasn't just that, Dave. Another one, about 42nd, 43rd minute. Cross comes in. I think it's Rio who crosses it in. And I think it's the right winger, what's her name, Jones, the double barrel lass, I forgot her name. She slides and it hits the top of the bar. And it could have been 3-0, but what was going on there defensively? You said it's possibly the midfield not protecting.
Yeah, the midfield. I don't think the back. If we're going to call the back three, I don't think the protection for the back three was there. Lois Joel was missing the first half. You own clips of it. Emma wasn't the usual Emma that we usually see. because I like Emma as a DM, and I don't think Emma was a DM today. We've just exposed that. I think I'm hoping, because my criticisms for last season was the midfield left us open too much, and I saw that again in the first half. Not as much in the second half. I thought the second half we shut it down a lot, but the first half midfield yet again weren't protecting our back four. They got brought on over and over and over again, and it just seemed to be they were coming through our midfield too easy.
Yeah, I want to ask you about Forest later, so I'll come to that. But obviously, second half, Newcastle had to show similar to what Bristol City were, because they were in with faces, high pressing, intensity. We were doing a little bit of that in the first 20 minutes. With this weather the day, it's absolutely.
I think we've had all 4 seasons in it.
It was absolutely chucking it down a couple hours ago, and I'm saying proper chucking it down. Then it's sunny, and now it's gale force winds going through. Good job I got the wind protector on. But second half was better. Yes, there was a few subs.
But was it better because they had a 2-0? Was
a bit mixed up both. I've seen that
the drop off was a little bit and give us a bit more time, where the first half
was more intensity as well by Newcastle.
Yeah, Jazz made a difference when she came on, because she was, again, like you just said, she's intensity there. So Jazz, I was impressed with when Jazz came on, because she started to trigger off the press a lot more, Jazz. No, she was chasing the ball down. She looked a bit more in her face. She was giving us a little bit something. But Una, I thought as well.
Thank you.
I wouldn't have even said that, but anyway, second half, I thought we were better. I thought we were better second half, but I don't know whether that was because they allowed us to be, because they had a 2-goal cushion. Plus, then they made a lot of subs in, and things were coming on, and things. Then they started breaking the game down. They were starting to cause little fouls here and there. When we started to build a play up, Bristol was starting to. The little fouls were coming in, or the dirty arts, as they'll call it. All that started coming by them a little bit, and I think we got frustrated. But yeah, I don't know. It was just one of their games, and it's pre-season.
I thought the intensity was much better first 20 minutes.
It was.
And we were in their faces, similar to what they were doing, but obviously Newcastle couldn't. The final third, the final pass, was just disappointing. Obviously, she switched it. We've seen attacked it a little bit over the top, a couple of clip balls through as well. For Gregory testing the goalkeeper towards the end, which you expect their keeper to save that. If it goes in, you're disappointed. But
the Dolphin.
It was disappointing the way that we lost the game to friendly. You learn more from a defeat than you do winning a game.
I think first half. My thing for the first half was, I think we give them a bit too much respect. We seemed to give them a yard where we shouldn't have. Instead of being at them, breaking that yard down, we were giving them that yard. Do you get what I mean? We seemed to be a bit like this instead of being in them. And I think that was because the league kicks off next week. Are they worried about injuries? Are they worried about picking up a daft little knock because the season's coming up? So therefore you stand off them, and then you give them a little bit of time. I think in the second half we shut that down. That yard that we give them in the first yard, we didn't. We were in that yard. So it didn't let them play like they were in the first half. They looked a lot better. Bristol City in the first half played some lovely football, and I think that was because we gave them that yard.
Too much respect.
Yeah.
Too much respect.
And I think because we're just scared of getting injured.
And it's interesting, as we say, will Becky go with that same system next week? That remains to be seen at the City ground. Emma Kelly getting 90 minutes, really important, because she needs to stay fit for me. Same as Licia, who was missing it there. Those two need a full season for me. Everyone's going to ask, how did the new signings get on today? In particular, Morgan Gautrat and Una, who not many people have seen. This would have been the first time that any fans were in the minority. There's only 5 or 6. Well, no, it's actually about 10, wasn't there? There's a few more at the front row who've seen her. How did they get on?
I thought Una impressed when she came on. She's got something about her.
Confidence. She came up to us at full time as well on the bus.
She's just seemed to have... She's won the ball. No, like how Emily does. She's to say she's a carbon copy of Emily is wrong, but she's similar to Emily. No, she's built similar.
She won't go hiding.
Yeah, she'll go...
Give me it.
And she wasn't scared to back into players and things, to take that 2 or 3 players on. She gives us, I think, a little bit of something different up top where Shania doesn't. Shania's first touch today, and Shania's... Overall, I think Shania was off it today. But when I was talking to the Newcastle ones that were here, which wasn't many, Shania's an over-the-top ball. She likes to run onto things. She doesn't like the close quarter. The only time I think that Shania likes the close quarter is when she's in a box. The when she's got a defender, she can spin and she can take that shot. But when she's outside the box, she hasn't got that option, so she's got to hold up the play. And that's not Shania's game. Whereas Una, when she came on, she was loving that. She loved the physicality of it. She reminds me of the physicality of Bridget. No, Bridget.
Yes.
She's small and she's
Yes,
stocky.
smaller frame, isn't she?
And she's stocky. But she just likes. She's not scared. She doesn't hide.
I like that from her first game, and obviously I think with Morgan, I said this a couple of times. I think
Sorry, Lee, if you think about it as well, is she hasn't had time to train with this team
not much.
because she only got announced yesterday.
Well, a
So
few
she
days
flew
ago.
down. She'd have flew down after all the media and everything. She'd have flew down with them yesterday. She might have had a warm up with them yesterday.
And even Morgan Gautreau's probably not even had a
She
week,
did well. She did well.
and she had a couple of bright sparks in terms of passing. I think with her,
Who's that,
it's
the American one?
Morgan Gautreau. I think with her, it's her fitness. Get her in. Will
Yeah, glimpses today.
that's what I think. I think you can see signs of quality. I think Becky said that to us outside the
little
bus.
bits.
There's little bits where, do you know what? There's positives to take from there. So my question for you next week then. You're worried about the midfield protection. Who starts in midfield for you next week?
Jazz for a
Assuming
start.
everybody's fit, that is.
Jazz for a start. It's yet again. It's the American showed today that she's got something about her, but I don't think she's ready yet. So do you go with the trusted three, or do you try and change it? Because we've got that many midfielders in the moment, it's hard to say.
Jordan Nobbs, if she's fit. Alicia Body, if she's fit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. There's that many to pick from now.
Which is what you want.
I think Jazz today showed today that she needs to start because she changed a little bit when she came on because she's the intensity of her. You know, the little bit of trickery, the little bit on the ball that she gives. Plus, she's great.
She had a slightly advanced role
Yes.
than the other two because it was
Yes.
Kelly and Gautreau holding. Is the team ready for next week in terms of? It's difficult because we've only seen 2 public games and
Yes.
Becky knows a lot
And
more
that's
than
why I
us.
can't say.
Well, I'll change that question then. I think the squad is almost 2 or 3 signings from full capacity.
Yeah.
Do you expect any more to come in?
Yeah, you got to expect it. If it'd only been 1 or 2, then you kind of say maybe not. Maybe they'll go for the development side. But I think there's still three or 4.
Goalkeeper, third choice.
Yeah, there's got to be. There's got to be. I mean, we had the developments keeper with us today, wouldn't we? Because Hannah was ill.
Maybe a winger.
There's no there.
That's a wasp.
There's no there,
Fucking
man.
hell. Fuck me. Sorry, it's not. It's behind you.
See that? It's alright. Then he runs away.
It's actually on behind you. It's on your back.
I was saying him talking to the microphone. While
It's on your back. It's on your there. Look at that.
There, man.
It's behind you.
It's fluff.
It's fucking not.
It's fluff.
I got stung last week.
It's fluff.
I'm not getting
I
stung
like how he's
again.
got to run away, hold the microphone. Look. So he's still on the microphone. He doesn't drop it, does he? Look, it's there. It's there. Look.
It's what people want, entertainment.
Lee's on the midfield next week. That's what's going on.
Probably. Sting like a bee.
There's no there.
That's a wasp.
There's no there.
Fucking hell. So what was I saying? My just went. Players coming in, obviously we talked about that as well. So look, we got beat, but it's a friendly. The big stuff happens next week against Nottingham Forest, who have been promoted. They've been professional for a year or so now.
I'm worried about Forest.
You're worried about Forest. They've obviously strengthened. Again, this was announced only 10 days ago, so not many fans. Not many fans down here, but we expect the coaches are going down next week as well. A big good atmosphere to start the season.
I think this is the first game ever where we've been outnumbered.
It's mad, isn't it? But next week, though, we're not going to be. And there's a coach going doing, there'll be people driving. It means something. There's 3 points on the line. Becky's at a former club as well. So, looking forward to next week.
You've got to, haven't you?
Excited?
You can't be a fan and not look forward to next week because the league's starting again, isn't it? It's business.
Something on the line. But it's been a long time, isn't it?
Business time next week, isn't it?
It's a long time. When was April, wasn't it?
Yeah, no. Of course, you've got to be excited, haven't you? You can't be
4.5 months.
You can't be a black and white and not be excited about next week, can you? It's got to be there.
Got women's
That's a bit of a silly
football,
question.
under
That's a silly
21s, the
question.
men's. Mind you, the men's need to kick up the arse.
Yeah,
but
they're on the nationals, aren't they?
Yeah. But we'll wrap up there then. Right, if you want to see the whole restream, I don't know why you want to because it's already happened. But if you just want to go on and check it out, we were live earlier. Dave, obviously, and Lorraine behind the camera with the pizzas. It's not a pizza channel, it's a gym channel. That's why they're hiding the pizzas. Home cooking it is.
Cooking channel. Hey, the cookies! Look.
I'm not hiding.
How can you tell she's used to the camera now, look?
Well, you show me, but you can't screw the cat. You got to get up close. You got to get up close. Off Becky Langley, a gift.
Thanks, Becky.
Thanks, Becky. Right, we love yous and leave yous, everyone.
See you later.
Bye-bye.